Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, the scenery's changed. Oh man. You know what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Look, yo, Carter Park CrossFit. We changing the game, bro. This is historic right now. I'm here with my boy Koki, bro. This dude's a beast, man. This dude's been beasting and feasting for forever, man. I'm telling you, when I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it's not. It's not having to do on the show. I'm telling you, man. We about to get into some crazy shit. We about to do a workout. We about to learn a little bit more about CrossFit, about my boy right here, and about the journey he's gone through. Let's get it, man. Yo, my boy, bro. Let's explain this workout here.
I mean, I wish I had your energy, bro. But yeah, we're gonna get after. You know, I'm so blessed to have you guys in the house. You know what I'm saying? We call this the sanctuary. So welcome to the sanctuary.
Oh, in the sanctuary.
You know what I'm saying? You guys are gonna get into a workout. First CrossFit workout is gonna be nice. We're gonna do some strength, just like regular classes. We're gonna do some pull-ups. We're gonna do some deadlifts, some burpees. It's gonna be by time, okay? As you guys can see, your names and my names are here. We're gonna compare our scores, and that's how we measure fitness. But yeah, man, we're just gonna be talking about a lot of things in CrossFit, what's going on in the city, what are our plans for the future for the kids and the programs and stuff like that. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, and I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna have some fun, man. Let's dive into it.
Big chest, all right? From there, I'm gonna descend, right? Shoulder to the bar on my stand. I'm gonna descend, bring the bar without bending my elbows, right? My legs are still straight. Once my bar goes past me, that's when I bring it to mid cheese, right? Drop yourself to the ground, right? So you want to raise your hands to the ground right here, and let yourself. And then from here, you want to leave your torso up. Try to bring your feet as close as you get to your hands. Hit the button real quick. I'm gonna put some good beats.
Whoa, baby, we about to be fucking killers, bro, right now, bro.
That's just going 35 minutes now.
We about to be, yo, I'm telling you right now, yo, I'm about to be quah like that.
God.
I'm about, yo, just know. Just know.
Yeah, you better be.
Just know, I'm beating Jason. What a bad hit. What a bad hit, you feel me? We out here.
I wish you wouldn't.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, we back better than ever because we're always getting better. Here we are in the it's not the messy room. We here in Carter Park fucking CrossFit, ladies and gentlemen. When I tell you, look at the logo. Look at the logo. Oh man.
Carter Park CrossFit.
When I tell you, this man sitting on my left is probably one of the hardest workers I've ever seen in my life. Bro. He put us. He just fucking kicked our ass. Yeah. That workout was insane, man. CrossFit is legit. I'm telling you, man. He had me fucking reaching into myself like, yo, you got this, dog. You got this. You know what I mean?
I passed out right after that.
Yo, so it's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, man. This man got accolades on accolades on accolades. Yo, I'm telling you, this dude's a beast. He opened this.
Appreciate it, man.
I'm telling you, I got the utmost honor to introduce my guy, Koki, bro.
Yo,
what's going on, man?
What's
Welcome
up,
to the
guys?
show,
Yo,
man.
thank you so much for having me. It's pretty nice having you guys in the house and the building, the sanctuary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the sanctuary that's how we call them. But yeah, man, we went through a workout. It was fun. You know, I still got the goosebumps from you guys working out. That's awesome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's dive into that workout. Yo, so I'm not gonna lie, man. I was a little nervous, bro. I was a little nervous. You said, y'all, through the DMs a couple days ago, yeah, we'll get a little workout in. I was like, oh man, a little workout in.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, you said nothing crazy.
I mean, when you said that, like, I just know, like, what I've heard about CrossFit is that CrossFit is like intense. Like, it's like you're going in, you're running and shit, you're moving a lot, you're moving hard and shit. So like, I mean, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Like, it was still manageable though. So.
Exactly. I mean, that's what we want when it's your first time doing CrossFit. We don't wanna scare you off. You know, that's not our goal in CrossFit. Our goal in CrossFit is to get you moving, teaching you proper technique. You know, I know CrossFit is being out there saying, oh, if you do CrossFit, you'll get injured. Yeah. That's why everybody says out there. You know what I'm saying?
That was actually what we were talking about.
Exactly. But my response to those people is, you'll get injured easier and faster, and you'll die sooner by watching TV and eating McDonald's and drinking Coca-Cola every day.
That is true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
You know what I'm saying? So when I'm all about fitness, and I like seeing people suffer through a good workout. I love it. I just fucking love it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you might feel like you're dead when you do that types of workouts. You just feel, you tell me about it. After a workout, how do you feel?
I feel like what the workout we just
did?
No, I felt like, so I told you, I felt like a fucking champion. It was like the atmosphere here, right? Because, like, when you go to the gym, you kind of like, you're looking around like, man, I don't know if I can yell out here. I was fucking, I was dancing, screaming.
Yeah, it got me to a zone.
I like that. The music is bumping,
exactly,
bro. And it's like,
exactly.
It's really just you versus you in that moment. Like, bro, like, you were like, yo, come on, Jason. Let's go, you got 3 more. And I legit, this is what I was going. I was like, bro, mentally, I wasn't there.
Exactly.
I was just like, I let the body do the work.
Exactly.
That's why when I finished, you see me just fucking collapse on the floor, because I was like, finally, I'm done with this shit.
But that's the thing, it's doing things that you never think you were gonna be able to. It's just the human body is so capable of doing so many things. You know what I'm saying? And the sport of CrossFit has evolved so much. When you see the sport of CrossFit, and back in the day in 2009, when it was the first CrossFit Games, you see people doing a lot of things wrong. And I'm not going to hide that from CrossFit.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it became a sport, and it has evolved so much where, back in the day, and that's how you measure fitness, right? Back in the day in 2009, people were doing an Olympic weightlifting with 135 pounds for 1 rep, right? 2021, it has evolved so much that you have to be able to do a certain amount of reps at 135 pounds in order to pass to the next phase of CrossFit.
Qualify?
To qualify. You know what I'm saying? So it has evolved a lot. And it's just like soccer, football. Football back in the day, how was football?
Leather helmets.
Leather helmets, exactly. So, everything, any other sport is just CrossFit like that. We started somehow looking like clowns and not doing it right. Sometimes there's a lot of gyms out there. Trust me, I've been to so many gyms out there that they don't coach, they don't teach you the proper technique, they don't,
They let you if you got like bad form, they just let you be.
They let you be, exactly. And it's not just in CrossFit. You see a lot of personal training places doing the same thing. You go to Planet Fitness, you see, oh my goodness, what's going on in here? You know what I'm saying? So we are trying to evolve this sport.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about this sport, like I was telling you earlier, guys, is that, you know, I love soccer, you guys love baseball. But there were, you know, I don't know how to play baseball. I don't. If you teach me, I won't be interested in it. You know what I'm saying? But if you tell me that baseball is essential for my living, then I will do it. That's CrossFit, right?
Yeah.
You don't need to be good at CrossFit, but it's made for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, so like just about CrossFit, like I feel like, you know, CrossFit is just bringing in a bunch of different aspects of a bunch of different types. Like we were doing deadlifts, which is like something that like powerlifting, weightlifting,
exactly.
Right? I know that we were doing burpees. That's like getting the cardio in there.
Exactly.
You know,
Body
we're
weight
doing
movements, and
body
then
weight. There was the calisthenics we're doing
with the pull-ups.
Yeah, and while you're on the time up and everything, so it's like bringing a bunch of different types of workouts in. Is like that's the goal of it, or what?
So, you know, I was telling you that we wanna create superhumans,
I like
right?
how you said that.
Yeah, superhumans.
Superhumans.
Exactly.
Like,
we want to create superhumans, but if you see one of the top athletes in the sport, they're not super ripped. They're not. They look just like regular people.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But now, what regular people should look like? You know, if you go on Google and you look for how an American person look like, you get this person that is super obese.
Okay.
You know,
yeah.
you know, people are worried about COVID right now. There's more people dying from obesity in this country more than COVID the whole year. You know what I'm saying? So our goal is to fight obesity and create superhumans. When I say superhumans, when you know, we combine powerlifting, bodybuilding, we combine calisthenics, we combine it all together.
Like HIIT workouts too.
Like a HIIT workouts as well.
Okay.
And you know, if you're a power lifter, I want you to be able to do a muscle up. If you are a calisthenic guy, I want you to deadlift 300 pounds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you
like
are
become well-rounded.
well-rounded athlete, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Which for some people is not something that they're looking for, you know, and I respect that. But I think you should be able to do everything is thrown at you on the daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm also a chef. I have to pick up big pots. You know, so I have to squat down properly, lift it up, move it for like 50 yards.
So you don't pull your hip.
Exactly, right? So same thing, right? You'll never know that you have to do a sprint because I have a daughter, right? Oh, my daughter's gonna fall. Boom! I want to be able to sprint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Respond quick,
right?
Yeah.
We got a lot of firefighters and police officers here that this kind of training prepares them for the unknown of the
when
field.
someone tries to run away,
Exactly.
slick or something.
So
yeah.
the mentality of CrossFit is be ready for the unknown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
And speak.
I was gonna say real quick. So that's funny because like when I be in the gym, like I know that like I'm always trying to think of like, all right, if I was in a life or death situation,
Exactly.
like I need to go like at that intensity, right? So that I'll be doing like a chest press. I'll be picturing like a boulder on top
Exactly,
of me. And I'm like trying to push it up, you know what I mean? So it's like that's kind of like what I see when you're talking about CrossFit. It's like, bro, if you're a zombie apocalypse, boom, dip into the zombies, boom.
I'm running away from
the
you.
side of a cliff.
Exactly,
So
that's
how I see it.
functional fitness,
Yeah.
and that for us, right? This is we are on an age group that we wanna be the superhumans and be super fit, run a mile under 6 minutes, pick up a deadlift of 500 and stuff like that. But now, what's gonna happen when our kids, we have grandkids? I don't want to depend on a fucking crane.
Yeah.
I wanna toss my grandkid fucking on the you know, go for a run. You wanna go play soccer? Let's go play soccer. Yeah. You wanna go for a baseball? You wanna go for a swim? I wanna be as functional as I can be for as long as possible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't wanna turn 70 and I have diabetes. I have to be in the insulin. You know, my dad is dying from diabetes.
Yeah.
He's 54 just by eating a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
And
I know, like that runs in my family.
it runs in my family. So this is what I wanted to talk, right? This is you guys fire me up right now, right?
Okay.
Because it's not about the genes, right?
Yeah.
My father, I would say, but he wasn't. Maybe he was an alcoholic. It runs in the family, right?
Yeah.
but who is the one that is gonna take the choice to become an alcoholic? You, or because it runs on the family?
Has to be you.
It has to be you, right? Same thing with CrossFit, and this is why I love CrossFit, because it fights the chronic diseases, though.
Okay.
How many chronic diseases we have out there? Bunch. And the biggest one, diabetes and obesity.
Yeah.
And that's
High
the ones that.
cholesterol, all that
And
stuff.
you go outside this
cholesterol.
building, high cholesterol. You go outside this building, everybody has some sort of disease,
Yeah.
chronic disease right now,
Legit,
either
bro.
obesity or high pressure, high
But
cholesterol.
I think it's the way of the world too, you know, because correct me if I'm wrong, right? But like essentially, like the healthier foods, right, are usually more expensive, right? The organic, all that
Everything.
stuff, right? So then, like, let's say, like, I don't know, you know, you're like, oh, I want to get the cheaper meal, save $1, right? You know, you go to the Mickey D's, the two for
not only
$2 or whatever, and then you're over here eating science food.
No, I mean, trust me, you know, and that's we know we come down to why we open it, our nonprofit, you know,
Okay.
because it comes down to budgeting and expenses, how much it costs. In order for you to do CrossFit, it's super expensive. In order for you to eat healthy, it's super expensive. In order for you to get a personal trainer, it's super expensive.
It's like for you to care about yourself, it's kind of expensive.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's kinda
saying.
fucked
It's
up.
kind of like I don't want to say like the world, not the world, but like I feel like companies make it that way so that it's harder for you to like I feel like it's all like intertwined. Like if it makes sense, like they want you to be,
like some
they want you to,
conspiracy shit,
yeah, like I don't want to sound like I'm fucking the government, you know what I mean? But like it's just like I feel like they want you to be unhealthy so you could pay for the meds, and it's always a business thing. I feel like you gotta pay for the
the poor and the sick is the one that
they
make
want-
the rich richer.
Yeah.
The poor, sick, and weak at that.
You know what I mean?
They're,
Like,
they're so weak they can't even get themselves out of that situation.
Exactly.
So that you stay there, you
Exactly.
keep giving them money.
Exactly.
Keep going to McDonald's. Keep getting fucking Advil because you got a
Exactly.
headache. And you got a headache because of
Exactly.
the same shit you're eating. You're not drinking enough water.
There's a lot of processed food out there, man, that it's given to us. You
Yeah.
know, I remember back in the day, my family, we didn't have a lot of money to buy, good stuff. So either rice, pasta, tortillas, pupusas. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And a liter of Coca-Cola on the table.
yeah, always, yeah,
Always, right?
always.
But now, we are trying to be the next generation that changes that lifestyle by bringing healthier foods. And it doesn't have to be expensive, though. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be super crazy. And you need some fitness in your life. That's necessary.
Yeah,
That's a must.
Yeah, and it's not just for like your physical; it's for your mental. Sometimes
Exactly.
too.
Yeah. So like just to share my experience, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, whatever, I'm moving out. I'm moving out. So I'm moving out of my mom's crib. I've been a little nervous. You know what I mean? And what I do? 7 minutes. We were doing that workout, right? You guys seen the workout, right? In those 7 minutes, all I could think about was the next rep. And trying to finish this workout, and I was on grind mode.
And
Not dying. You know what I mean? And I was just like, man. So then I was telling Koki like, yo, bro, like that shit was fire, because I literally. Like, I stopped thinking about that. I've been so stressed about. Look at this. I'm losing my hair and shit. Like, fuck. I'm joking. But you know what I mean? Like, I was like,
really.
no. So I was just like, so for those 7 minutes, all I was thinking about was the next rep, next burpee, next deadlift. It was just like continuous. Like it was like I'm a machine. I was getting the cogs going, and it was fun, man. I was like, man, those were fun 7 minutes. You know what I mean? And I thank you for that, bro. For real, for real.
Man. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, and we come down to the mental aspect, how much does it cost? And that's why we open up the nonprofit. And it comes down to my Carter Park programs, right? We want to create, I have paying members here, people that pay $200 a month in order for them to get this type of training that you guys had.
Yeah,
You
that
know
shit
what
was
I'm
nuts.
saying?
That shit, it works. It's
It
insane.
works, So we don't offer a secret pill. Drink this pill and you'll be fit. No, it's gonna be a lot of fucking work, and we'll teach you the proper. We'll give you the tools.
Yeah.
I want to give this tool to my kids, but you tell me what kid can afford $200?
No kid.
No kid can afford.
Okay, that's
$200.
true.
No kid.
So we are fighting the good fight with my partners and myself. We created the Carter Park programs, nonprofit. We were able to raise, I would say, $8,000 through the pandemic, and we were able to bring 40 to 50 kids through the pandemic for free. And you know, it's not to put, oh, Koki's doing this and that. No, but a lot of those kids, they're saved. You know what I'm saying? Their life is changed. You know, their parents text me and say, "Hey, my son is doing burpees right now. It's 9 p.m. It's 9 p.m. at nighttime." And I asked him, "What are you doing?" "Well, Coach Koki told me that I need to do my burpees on a daily basis." I'm like, "Oh, hell yeah, hell
So
yeah."
I don't pass out the way I did.
Exactly, hell yeah. And then, you know, there were some kids that they would never eat vegetables, but they wouldn't listen to their parents, but would listen to Damien. You know, you guys know D Money.
Damien, yeah, D Money, bro.
You know, D
Shout out to
Money,
my boy,
super
yeah.
jacked. You know,
Jacked.
a kid that you know, went through a lot, and now he's, you know, one of my head coaches here and whatnot.
Bro, I legit grew up with Damien. Like,
That's
he used
crazy.
to sit next to me in class.
That's
like,
crazy.
And we would talk. He was mad funny all the time too. Like, you
That's
know,
my little
it's-
bro right there. That's
it's
my little
crazy to
brother.
see him where he is now.
That's my little brother right there, you know. So, you know, my brother Blatty and myself, we took him in. He's one of the head coaches here. If you guys see him out there on social media, he's nuts. You know what I'm saying? But if we didn't give him the outlet of fitness, we wouldn't. I don't know who we'd be right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just like that, there are a bunch of kids that came through here through our programs. You know, a couple of them were to the Army. I think 2 of them are becoming firefighters.
That's awesome.
It's cool stuff, man. And you just give them that discipline of hard work.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all they need. And CrossFit will teach you that, though, to work hard. And you saw
Doable, too. It's
It's
doable.
doable, and that's the cool thing, right? You saw, you know, on the pull-ups. Okay, you couldn't do it unassisted.
part,
You
I think that
scale
was
down.
important,
That's
yeah.
important. Everything can be scaled.
Yeah.
In CrossFit, so don't be afraid that, oh, CrossFit, I'm gonna get injured. No, you want. We'll take care of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you spoke earlier about the unknown, and you were like, all right, we're gonna do 21 deadlifts and 21 burpees. I was like, what? You know?
Time cap though.
Yeah.
That's good.
And I was like, man, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? In my head, I was like, man, I don't know if I could, you know. And yo, it is hard work because I was fucking dying. You know what I mean? But it's doable. And like I said, when I finished, I felt like a fucking champion.
Exactly.
Because I felt like I got it done. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, I got a crazy ass task done that I thought was impossible. I was like, man, all the doubts were coming. Man, I don't know.
And
Man. I'm over here smiling at
crushed
the
it,
camera.
bro. You crushed it. You know what I mean? So that's what we want to teach our kids. You know, that's what we want to teach. I have my daughter. She's 5 years old.
Yeah.
And you know, she comes from a broken family. You know, her mom is not with me anymore.
Okay.
But we have a good relationship. But if I had not taught her that hard work and being persevere and being busy, even she would be suffering the separation of a broken family, right? But she works hard, she works out, you know, she has a great relationship with all the family, and that's what I want to teach a lot of kids out there. And I'm using my daughter just because my daughter has it great. You know, she has a house, she has a warm place to go, she has food on her table, and she has a dad that is trying to do the best to teach her the right things.
Yeah.
Now, imagine out there, though, how many broken families are out there that the dad is alcoholic or on drugs,
Or he's just
Or he's just not-
or
he's
he's
not
not
around.
there at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to save the word, and I know one by one, I'm not gonna save the whole thing, but as long as I'm putting my little seed on 1 or 2, 3 kids that really need it, and God provides.
Could grow the forest, eh?
Grow the florist, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's all God's work, man. You know, I always put God first. You know, without God, nothing of this would be possible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would just say, like, off camera, you know, I was telling, you know, I grew up in Chelsea, Mass my whole life. And to see things like what you're doing, you know, the programs for the kids and things like that, that's inspiring, bro. You know what I mean? That I feel like, you know, Chelsea for a long time was known as like a dangerous city.
Yeah.
You know, we're ghetto.
It's
or
always
whatever.
like, yo, where you from? Chelsea?
Oh, you know what I mean? You get the
exactly,
oohs
yeah.
and ahs. Yeah, and I feel like, you know, people like you know, putting in the time with the youth and stuff like that is truly gonna change the aspect and how people see Chelsea. And I thank you for that, for real. Like, you know, off camera I said it, but I'll tell you again. Like, I'll give you your flowers, man. I thank you a lot because telling you, I grew up, man. I see some, you see the nonsense.
I saw some stuff out there, man.
Yeah, you see the nonsense, man. And then to see like kids doing positive things, bro, and it's you're using your media platforms to showcase that.
Yeah.
I think it's it's a beautiful thing, especially like because I always think about like who people look up to, and some people look up to like these like rapper dudes that are talking about killing people and all, you know what I mean? But for someone to like instead of looking up to that, they can look up to you. You're promoting fitness, bro, and you're promoting health, and you're like discipline, the grind, working hard. You know what I mean? And it's gonna I think it's gonna just showcase, and
I hope so.
With time, you'll see the progression, bro. And I just applaud you for that, for real.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, our goal. Call me crazy. My wife tells me, "You're crazy, Koki. You're fucking crazy." I'm like, I know.
You gotta be a little
I know.
crazy, right?
I know.
I can be average. I can be average. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I can be average. My goal is to reach out to every single kid of Chelsea to have him do burpees and thrusters and deadlifts. And I want Chelsea to be known as the fittest city on the U.S.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I like that. That's a big goal.
crazy.
That's
That's a good goal.
That's a good goal. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's kind of crazy to hear you talk about all this and like to know where you come from, bro.
Yeah,
like,
man.
like your life hasn't been easy. I bet you've had your fair share of struggles. So like, can you tell us about like how you got to where you are right now?
Yeah.
I mean, it's we all are books, right? We all have our, story behind a closed book, and I'm really grateful for the life and the struggles that I've been to, because if I didn't have any struggles, I wouldn't be grateful, or I wouldn't appreciate what I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And this is me being super conceited about it, that I thank God for putting me through a lot, because I know this for a fact. God only gives the biggest fights to his stronger soldiers, right? And I've been in too deep, man. I've been oh my goodness, I was illegal for I came here as an immigrant. You know what I mean? I was illegal for a couple of years, and that was hard. You know what I'm saying? On that fear of, I'm gonna get deported, or
Can't find a job or something.
Stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that was hard.
God forbid you get sick or something, you gonna have to go to a hospital and pay for stuff. And stuff.
I did have to do that.
Oh, really?
Exactly. I did have to do that a couple of times. You're paying out of pocket, and that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a little bit of my story. Coming here, left everything behind on my home country, which is Guatemala. Left everything behind my home country. I was studying to become a lawyer over there. I was playing at a professional level, soccer.
So you just been up there, right?
Oh yeah, man. I try, man. I try. I mean, my pops always tells me, whatever you do, you always try to be the best out of it. Even if you're not succeed, at least you try to be the best out of it. You know what I'm saying? So, came from that background, with no family whatsoever here. Like I said, God, it's always first. By his mercy, I got to know my other partner, which is my brother Vladdy, and one other partner that I have, which is Wayne. They work in the fire department of Chelsea, and ever since I met them, everything changed. Now I have a beautiful family, and I can't complain, man. You know what I mean? So like I said, it was tough. And it never gets easier. It never gets easier, even though you're thinking, "Oh, Koki is killing it out there." No, it never gets easier, bro. It's just like CrossFit. The fitter you are, the harder it is. Why? Because now you have to lift heavier weights. Now you have to move faster. Now you have to do more skills. Now you have to do more complex movements. It's just life. Life is the same thing. You're getting better. Okay, you're getting more money. Okay, you're gonna strive to buy another house. But then you need your family. You want to have another kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that. Yeah. So it never gets easier. So for those that tell me that, I'm killing the game out here, maybe you're from mom and daddy is giving everything to you. I don't respect that though. I respect the hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Grind.
The
Yeah,
grind.
that's what
We
talking
grind,
about, man, for
bro. We
real.
always grind out here. You know, and that's what I preach to my community. Hard work pays off. That's it. That's plain and simple.
Yeah. You were telling the story about the YMCA days, the Chelsea Y, bro, and how like you were saying, it's God's timing, bro. Cause I'll let you tell the story, and I was like, wow, that's fucking nuts, eh? Like how the tables turn, right? And you have this now. You know what I mean? Like you mind just saying that story about?
So, I came here in 2008. I didn't have no friends. I'm like, what am I gonna do? And we were talking about the processed food. McDonald's. I used to live in Chestnut Street.
Okay.
Chestnut Street, and McDonald's was around the corner. That was the only thing I could afford. Wow. I would get 2 Big Macs, bro. I'm grabbing this shit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. And then a big thing of Coca-Cola.
Soda, right?
You know what I'm saying? So I was walking around Chelsea. I wanted to play soccer and stuff like that. And I passed by the library. I went to the library and I said, hey, what can I do? I don't have nothing to do. Yeah. Please put me to work here. I have nothing to do. She said, the lady, I forgot her name. Go to the gym right there. There is a little gym for the community over there. I'm like, okay. I walked in. My English, right now it's broken, but back in the day.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Back in the day, it was like, yes, very broken.
Yeah.
So she said, just go to the gym out there and they'll help you out. So I walked in. You guys might know Paul. So he said, I told him, yo, Paul, hi, how you doing? Whatever. I don't have money, man. I don't have any money, but I need to work out. Like, I'm dying to work out. And he said something in English I couldn't understand. And then I just walked in. He said, yo. So I try to have a conversation with him. I say, listen, I only have $10, man. Take it. I'll clean the gym. Let me work out. Cool. He put on his pocket. He forgot about me. Boom. I went inside. I spent like 5 hours in the gym down there. Meeting people. There was a little pool down there. Remember? There was a little pool. I went to the pool. I did pull-ups. I went to the sauna. I just wanted to be busy because I didn't have nothing to do. Mm-hmm. And I got out. I said, and Paul was like, "You were still there?" I'm like, "Yes, it was 5-6 hours." So, anyways, went back and I said, "Paul, can I give you some money? Can I give you $20 a week? I'm working now, so I can come here. I'll help you out, clean up the gym. That's it. Perfect. Yeah. Let me go in." And then that's how I met my brother, Vladdy. I was practicing my English, and one of the guys that was working over there, he was a firefighter. And he goes, I always been into the military things. And I said, yo, you know anybody that can help me with how to get into the military? He goes, oh, yeah, I have this guy's number. Call him up. I saw that guy once in my lifetime. I haven't seen him ever since. And me and my brother have this. And my brother is being in Guatemala, seeing my mom and stuff. You know what I mean? So
that's crazy.
So that was a blessing. I got a little, emotional, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's good. It's good. That's my family right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, my success doesn't go through the material things what I have, because it's not how much you have, is what you can do with what you have, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I have $100 and I have $20 to spare, because there is to spare, I already pay my house rent, everything is good. I save $10 and I have $20 to spare. I will try to reach out to somebody and help them out, because that's what you should do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's like a phrase. It's Hebrew, tikkun olam. It means restore the world, leave the world. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like Google that or something.
I can't.
No, we'll Google it later. It's tikkun olam, right? It says restore the world, leave the world in a better place than how you came in.
Yeah.
And I think it reminds me of that. Like, bro, I think that's bro, I told you, like a movie, bro. It's so cool, crazy, man. Bro. Bro, you said you came nothing, bro. You just came here.
From zero, yeah.
No,
zero.
You couldn't even speak like the language or nothing.
No.
And then you just growing and learning. And it's like, bro, it's like you just climbing up the mountain, bro. That's how I feel. Like that's how I'm seeing
it is. That's
you
how
climbing
it is,
up the
man.
mountain, and then like to see, bro, like the success. Bro, this is a fire gym, man. The atmosphere is crazy,
good,
bro.
man.
It was just us three, and I was having this time of my life. You know what I mean? And like, bro, and it's cool to like it's inspiring as well.
Thank
what
you,
I'm
man.
trying
I
to get
appreciate
at.
it, man.
And
Thank
bro,
you.
like I'm telling you, man. That's why I see. Like I'm telling you, I see the vision. I see like, bro, I see this. Yeah, the mountaintop is reached already, bro. You just gotta live it now,
Oh,
bro.
no, man. I still a lot way to go. I still a lot of way to go. You know, if I was another thing that I preach over here is get comfortable being uncomfortable. You can't get comfortable
for sure,
ever,
bro. That's
ever.
Jason, bro.
No, you can't. You can't be comfortable. No. If you feel okay, I got a good job and I'm making good money,
I had another thing. That's what I said.
just comfortable. What's the purpose in life? Get uncomfortable. Help out somebody. Go to work out. Okay, get something that you've been wanting to do.
Yeah.
How you guys started this?
It was an idea.
Legit, bro. We were just like, yo, let's do this. And then
It was
we
a-
started
yeah.
doing it,
Exactly.
moving forward.
But imagine if you never took the chance to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people. That's the thing. I think that's the thing, man. You took a chance on yourself. You were willing to
Oh, yeah.
gamble on yourself for your successes. Where I feel like a lot of people will sometimes be too scared and stay stagnant in their life. And that's why I feel
It's
like that's
'cause-
how you get the I'm not fine, man.
No,
That's
no,
why you
no,
get the
no.
person that like will be at a job that they hate, complaining every day
Yeah.
for 40 years. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because they're too scared to take that leap of faith.
Exactly. And I mean, don't get me wrong. If you have a good job and even though you hate it, but you are making enough money to provide for your family, stay there. But also don't just stay there just because you're living on a routine and call it a day. No, have a purpose though. You know, like I don't love my job, what I'm doing right now, but I'm striving to do more, you know.
Do more, yeah.
The restaurant, okay, I'm making decent money where it provides for my family because you want to be secure too, you know what I mean? But also, okay, I'm doing this on the side and helping the kids out. I have a purpose. So instead of just focusing on my job, 40-hour job every week,
And then go home, watch
go
TV,
home, watch TV and get, you know,
then go to sleep and do it again.
and do it again. No, you know, I come here at 5:30 in the morning sometimes, 9 in the morning sometimes, work out with my friends and, you know, try to reach out as many people as I can. I forget about my job. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have something on the side, an outlet. That's
outlet.
how we call it, an outlet, right? For everybody, you know? Like you were talking about how stressed you were. My kids, right? My main concern is my kids. Ever since I had my daughter, my switch changed.
Okay.
It was about, I want to make money. I want to have another property. I want to do this. I want to do that. It was just Koki. And at the end of the day, it's like, I'm fucking sad as shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm not. It's not worth it. I have money in the bank, but what's that? I mean, I came here with $0. Now I have a couple $1,000, a couple $100, whatever it be. I'm not happy. I was happier when I didn't have nothing.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy?
Because you're working towards something.
Exactly. So when you see the vision and say, okay, and you know, I'm not religious. I'm just, you know, I feel like we all have, God uses us as a tool, right? This is a tool for you guys to reach out to people. And you don't have to talk about God, but to change somebody's life. Maybe somebody is bored on the internet and they see this. Oh my goodness, I want to work out tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're using the tools to reach out to people somehow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that should be the goal. Reach out and help out and be a better person though. You know what I mean?
I think.
Can I say something?
Yeah. Do you think?
I was gonna say, like, from what you were saying, like, all I could think is, like, I feel like people need to take responsibility for their own happiness.
Yes,
right?
yes.
It's like, so like you said, you know, maybe you have a couple $100, but you weren't feeling happy, you know.
Exactly.
Some people just, you know, they'll say, oh, I got a nice chain or whatever, right? And people are like, you're nice for having that chain. That'll make them like, okay, this is my happiness. But
Exactly.
in reality, you gotta be like, what really makes me happy as a person?
Exactly.
And you found that, and I feel like I agree with you. It's like sometimes it's just working towards something. It's
Yeah.
like seeing your progress. That shit makes me
Oh,
happy.
that's fire.
That's
bro.
the most.
That's
That's
fire.
the thing that
That's
makes me
pretty
the
cool.
most happy.
This dude, oh man, he'll be like, when he's in school, he'll be like, I'm not doing enough, and he just got a whole degree. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what are you talking about, bro?
I mean, it's because I wanna progress in more than just like myself. Like Koki said, he's
Exactly.
like, it's all Koki, Koki, Koki. No, I want it to be like Jason's doing something for everybody. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I wanna
How can
see,
you impact somebody's life?
like not just my own. Like, yeah, I got a degree and I made my parents happy and everything, but like, what is my degree gonna help bring to the world? Like,
Exactly.
I've learned so many different science, like, you know, how things work in the world. I can maybe solve something that somebody didn't know before. It might help people, like, you know, learn how to. They're not handicapped anymore. You never know. Like, there's always a chance to bring something better. That's
Exactly.
what I mean. And it's like when I get to a point now, yeah, like it'll be like a split second where I'll be like, damn, I'm nice, but then the next second I'm like, yo, what do I do next?
Exactly.
That's how
Exactly.
that's how I feel inside, and I just want to continue moving forward always. Cause that's, bro, I don't know. That's what makes me feel better. Is seeing my progress.
Trust me, I mean, through fitness, I met my brother, you know, I met my brother from another mother. Through fitness, I met my wife. Through fitness, I met so many kids that, you know, we had one of the kids that came here through the programs, 10-year-old, he tried to kill himself 3 times.
Wow.
And the mom reached out to me and say, hey, Koki, I was full back in the day, last year in September. 50 kids throwing down here. Oh my goodness, it was packed.
Yeah.
So anyways, this kid came over, right? And his mom was like, hey, I need him to be busy because he tried to kill himself 3 times. He needs an outlet. And I'm like, but I'm busy. I don't have time for him. And yeah, nobody wants to take him because he's danger for other kids. I'm like, no, he's not. Bring him over. You sign the waiver. You stay in the corner. I remember that like every single day, though.
Yeah.
I have like 3 people that I met in this gym that have changed my life. My wife, this kid, and I'll mention my other boy the next in a second. So this kid came over. He looked at me like he didn't say anything, head to toe, watch me. I said, oh, yeah, let's work out. I have him do some burpees, some step ups, and whatever. And I talked to him. I say, what's up, Abito? And he goes, yeah, you know, I'm just sad. I'm just super sad. I'm like, okay, cool. We're gonna work out and we're gonna have fun. You know, let's make this fun. Okay, but what do I tell my mind when my mind is telling me that I'm not worth it? That's what he told me. And I'm like, ooh, my goodness.
God damn.
How are you prepared for that?
How do you respond, right?
How do you respond? And I'm not a social worker or anything. I don't know anything, any psychology or anything.
Yeah.
You know, I put a prayer out there to God and say, hey, God, please help me out. You know, let me just be the right tool for this kid. Anyways, this kid, right? Yeah, I got the goosebumps every time I talk
I got
about this
tears
kid,
in my
bro.
eyes.
You didn't see
I
me
got
go
tears
like-
in my eyes.
So this kid, right? I put him to work out. I said, grab a water. He was working out. Oh, I'm going nuts, bro. I put some beats on him. Nuts, going crazy, having fun. I said, it's only 7 minutes. Some sit-ups and burpees, some step-ups. I said, one more round. And he was gone. He was gone. He was gone. He finished the workout. And at the end of the workout, I said, yo, you crushed the workout. I know. My mom was telling me I wasn't worth it, but you tell me that I could do it. Bro, I wanted to cry so bad.
That is.
So the mom was in the corner, right? Next thing I know, I said, you know, I don't want to do personal training on him. Just bring him with the rest of the kids. Just bring him. I'll make a room for him. Next thing I know, he comes with leggings, shoes just like mine, and shorts. And the mom goes, yeah, I spent some money because he said he wanted to look just like you.
Oh, wow.
That is awesome, bro.
Now he's playing for a pride football.
Wow.
And he's playing for Lynn football. He's saved. You know what I'm saying? Bro,
That's like the epitome of what you've been saying the whole time.
that time and you know, a lot of people tells me and it can be scary to talk about these things because you know, out there, he's doing it for the show, he's doing it for the show, he's doing it. I get a lot of those messages though. You're just putting yourself out there because you wanna gain fame and stuff like that. And I said, at least I'm trying to gain fame to these people. All right, whoever is telling me this, at least I'm trying to gain fame. What are you doing for these kids? That's what I tell them. Right? Mm-hmm. Whatever if you're gonna be a hater, is because you ain't me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right. But that's one of the, bro. I went home. I started bawling out to my wife. I said, "Yo, this just happened. Please hug me." You know, and I try to be tough every time.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna try to be a big dog. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that thing broke me, dog.
That's crazy.
And then the other day, we were, you know, on Sundays we do the running club for the gym, and the kid comes through or gear up. I say, "Yo, what's up, Papito?" He goes, "Yo, Koki." Runs to me, gives me a big hug, looking lean, looking good. Bro, I started bawling, bro. I said, "Yo, nice to see you, dog. Nice to see you. I'm so, yeah, we're about to beat these motherfuckers right now." That's what I'm like, "Hell yeah."
Yeah. Damn, bro.
We just gave him that little outlet, dog.
Yeah. That's when
Just like believing in him in that one moment, bro.
Just one person. Just one, and that was me. And I got married the night before, and that lady called me, and I came. I said, my wife. I told her, "Yo, I'm going. This kid needs me," and she was all mad. "How are you going? We just got married. We just got to do this and that."
Yeah,
And then when I came home, bawling my eyes out, she was like, "Okay, it was worth it."
Yeah, that's definitely wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a crazy story,
that
bro.
is-
Yo, it gets me. It gets me every time I talk about this kid. It gets me, man. It's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, that's a moment right there, man.
Yo, my heart just feels like
Oh yeah, bro.
warm right now.
Yeah,
bro.
because like, you know, like there's a lot of kids like that, like that are unfortunate and they don't have like an outlet like that where they do like, you know, lay off themselves and things like that. And then to see like the other end of the stick, you know what I mean, where it ended in a positive way is yo, that shit. I'm telling you, I'm sorry, I'm stuttering like crazy. I'm just my mind is going crazy. Yo, that's awesome, man. For real.
It's really good, bro. Cause like honestly, I wish we could have something like that. I know that people, you know, they need to be seen, right?
Yeah.
Like you saw
Yeah.
that kid in
Yeah.
that moment, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they need to be seen, and that's why sometimes I like, you know, that's why I love doing this, cause this story that you just said
Yeah.
right now is gonna maybe somebody's listening to this and like, damn, like you said, maybe I need to just, you know, believe in myself, and then they're gonna go work out or do whatever, and that's gonna help
Exactly.
them. And we're giving them a chance to like believe in themselves in that moment too. So it's like, I don't know, that's a beautiful thing.
It's a cool thing though, you know. I take a phrase from my brother and one from our boy from Hopeless Dream.
Yeah.
So my brother says, "I'm them," you know. I was one of them kids, you know what I'm saying. So my brother says, "I'm them, Koki," you know. Whoever you see out there, I was one of them, you know, with no directions and nothing to do, you know what I'm saying. And he was born and raised in Chelsea, and thank God he took the decision to go to the army, whatever, and became a firefighter, so he's saved. A lot of those kids don't have the same luck, you know what I'm saying. And what I take from Hopeless Dream is, if I win, we all win. You know what I'm saying? If I'm okay, we are okay. Mm-hmm. If I'm able to keep this place, trust me, I'm gonna be fighting the good fight to try to bring more kids into this building. Even if I have to fight, literally fight to somebody, I'll do it. But if I'm okay on this place, we should be okay. Maybe we won't be able to reach out to 1,500 kids, because there's 1,500 kids in that building right there, at least. Mm-hmm. But if we reach out to 1%, we are okay. You know what I'm saying? We're big changes.
Progress.
We're making progress, exactly.
Yeah,
you know?
that is-
So I was gonna ask that. Is that like why you chose this location? 'Cause
No,
it's, like,
really
right
though.
there,
I
or
mean,
it just came out like
my
that?
brother, we used to drive from the other location we were used to go. The first CrossFit, it was in Charlestown, and it was super expensive membership. I couldn't afford it. No way, couldn't afford it. So my brother was helping me to pay it. I didn't have a car back then, so I would just go to the days that he could go.
Okay.
And then whatever I learned from them, I would do it on the YMCA. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I learned in the CrossFit in Charlestown, I would come down to Chelsea and practice it on that basement. So it was just me doing crazy things. Everybody was doing just curls and half benching and stuff. And I would be like doing thrusters and trying to do toes the bar and a bunch of crazy things, right? And my brother used to drive around that building next to us wasn't here.
it was
just a
being
lot.
built.
There was a big lot.
Yeah.
And my brother used to say, "Yo, that's a big spot, bro. That's a good spot." I said, "Bro, let's get it. We would drive by this place for like 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
Wow.
And then they opened these things, and my other partner, he's well known in the city. He got us in contact for this. Yeah, so it worked out perfectly. It's for a reason, though. Like I was telling you, everything works for a reason.
Yeah,
Everything works
it
for a
feels
reason.
like it's written, right? Yeah. Like I feel like when I like my life, when I go through things, think back and I'll be like, isn't that fucking wild? Like I feel like someone's like, all right. You know what I mean? Something's writing my story and I'm just living it like a movie. Like I press play and I'm at the moment, and that shit gets me like, I don't know, it gets me like feeling some like, damn, bro, like I got purpose.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
exactly. I mean, look at you guys. You know, this is hopefully if I want it for you boys, you know, you better want it more. You know what I'm saying? Like I want you boys to be out there being big podcasters and reaching out to a lot of kids, to a lot of you know, telling everybody that it's possible to do something if you want it. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the goal. I think because I've always thought like the way I learned best was like through conversations. And I feel like conversations could really truly change the world.
Yeah.
Like for example, you know, people may know like, Koki, you're the CrossFit guy, this and that, but they don't know. They now, because we had this conversation, they're able to know your story. They're able to know your struggles. They're able to know like that story you said with the little kid. Like, and it could inspire someone to be better. It could inspire someone to get out of the rabbit hole of your brain. You know what I mean? And you could like it's like a light. It's like a light in the tunnel, bro.
Yeah.
You finally see it, bro, and you're able to go forward. And I think that's the goal, man. Like I'm telling you, like, oh man, I'm hyped for you, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm glad. Like I'm glad we formally met, and it's just like a moment where like, yo, like. Bro, I'm tired. I want to run through a fucking wall,
right?
bro. I don't know how to feel right now, bro. You got me mad hype, bro.
And no, the other story I wanted to tell you, it's my boy James. I'm gonna say his name because he's a good friend of mine. James Norris. He has a cerebral palsy, so he has to be on a wheelchair. He's an adaptive athlete. That's how I call him. Adaptive athlete. He's still an athlete. He's a fucking savage. So I met him, right, through social media. Okay. Through social media, he reached out to me. We kicking it. Yo, what's up, man? What's going on? Yeah. Bro, I brought him here. There is a thing called the Open for the CrossFit. It's the first stage to qualify for the games. Okay. It's a big story behind it, right? So I said, yo, you want to come to my gym? You want to come and show people that nothing is impossible? If you guys follow my social media, you'll see him.
Yeah, I think
he was
corner,
right there,
right in this corner. Yeah.
Bro, that guy, just like the other kid, changed. Those are like two big impacts in my life. You know what I'm saying? It's like this kid came here, can walk, has to depend on a machine to move around and people to move him around. He called his ride, came here on a wheelchair, gave a little speech to my members. My members were almost crying, all of them. And
before the workout?
Before the workout. Oh, and then we started the workout. He finished before everybody, dog. Fucking doing burpees with one hand, one dumbbell, picking it up, backing down, breathing heavy, telling everybody, let's go. If I'm doing it, you're doing it. Bro.
Imagine that.
Yo, that was that day. It's right here. Every when I wake up and I'm tired, I'm like, oh, yo, James is killing it right now. Let's go.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I said.
That's like coffee, bro. I'm telling you.
That's what I said, though. Crazy. I don't need no coffee. I just gotta think about James real quick, you know. And yeah, man, it's cool things going on, man. Damn, that's bro. Life. That's the beauty of life, right there, though.
That is crazy, bro. Oh man, Jason.
Bro, it's been from the start since we got here. It's not been, let's work out, do the workouts. Like from the start when we got here, you were talking about, I'm trying to change the community.
Superhumans.
Trying to help people, trying to create superhumans. I'm trying to help people become healthier and everything.
Yeah.
Like, I could see that's more your vision than, I'm trying to get mad money.
No.
Never.
No.
I could see the
genuineness of it, right?
No.
Bro.
It's all about the community and help out, though. You know what I mean? Because where I come from, we didn't have any of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
not even a chance to have
no way. So every time if you guys see my social media, I do hashtag we get to do this. Like, we get to do this.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, they don't get to do this right now. There's people dying right now. depending on a machine to live. You know, thankfully we are the machines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the purpose in life, though. Just to keep fighting the good fight with the community, and I could name you a bunch of stories that had happened in my gym. It's unbelievable. You know, like people losing from 30 to 40 pounds, which I don't really care about how much weight you lose. The goal in CrossFit is not to lose weight, but it's body composition and performance, right? I don't care how you look. I can give two shits about how you look.
Yeah, I got a question. So, is there eating is a factor? Right?
Nutrition is the biggest key in CrossFit.
Okay.
Nutrition.
Yeah, because you talk about not eating McDonald's and stuff. Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not gonna be a fake person and say I don't eat junk food. I eat junk food here and there. It's life. It happens. You know. And we were talking about, you know, if you want to become a bodybuilder, you completely have to change everything and be selfish just to think about yourself. Let's be realistic. Unless you're, you know, you have to commit at least 3 to 5 years to do that. Same thing in CrossFit. If you want to be elite, you have to commit your life just to CrossFit. You gotta sleep on CrossFit, eat CrossFit, recover on CrossFit, and just CrossFit. Selfish. That's
money, bro.
Money.
Yeah.
It's just that, you know what I mean? And you have to do so many things just to be okay at CrossFit. The goal in the community is to change the lifestyle, superhumans with a little weakness, right? Because let's keep it real. I'm a husband. I'm a father, and I have to run a business, and I have a regular job.
Yeah.
Me being the superhuman is doing those things well and trying to stay fit. That's it for me. Mm-hmm. So I get a lot of teachers here, you know, so they go a lot of stress throughout the day. I want them to, you know, go do their regular job and then here just crash a workout. That's it. Simple and effective. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. And that should be the goal. You know what I mean? And like we were talking about, there is a pyramid of CrossFit, and the biggest thing is nutrition.
Okay.
And in CrossFit, we have 100 words in fitness, and it says, eat meats and vegetables, no starch, no sugar, no carbs. That's it. You just got to keep your plate colorful, some protein, some, you know, nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy, right?
Nothing crazy. Yeah. And it's not about dieting, you know. It's not about, I got to eat only 2,500 calories.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm not about that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I want you to eat. I want you to eat, but I want you to perform.
Okay.
I want you to sleep 7 to 8 hours, but I want you to perform. You know what I'm saying?
And something I'll take from just the workout, bro, it's efficient. I feel like I've been in gym sessions where I'm there for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Just pumping, you know what I mean? Just pumping iron. And even through those like 2 hours, sometimes you feel like, it was all right. You know what I'm saying? It was a whatever workout.
And it was boring.
Yeah, it was all right. You know what I mean? I don't know about boring. It depends. You go, this guy gets boring. Nah, I'm joking. I'm fucking around.
Been to the gym with me.
Oh, but I feel like it was just efficient. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I got my blood pumping. I was dead tired, and it was only 7 minutes and 10 seconds.
7 minutes, yeah, 7 minutes.
Anybody try to beat that 7 minutes? You know what I mean? We out
I did
here.
5 minutes 40 seconds. So
But no one cares.
Well, where's mine?
Oh, he did 325.
Oh, 325. Yeah, try to beat him.
I legit, the first round I was keeping up with him, but then those burpees hit, and I was like,
Yo. But I think it's like a great, like, if you're like someone that's like real busy, like a teacher, they gotta fucking do the 8 hours of teaching, then they gotta do the grading, the lesson plans, and then they gotta, you know what I mean?
And that's just work, and then they gotta go home, feed the kids, put them to sleep, and all that stuff.
Yeah. So I think it's just like an efficient way to work.
1 hour. 1 hour.
And
That's it.
I also like the hocus pocus that cannabis. What am I saying? That CrossFit has like behind. I don't know why I said that. Cannabis, bro. That CrossFit has. It's like I don't know. You talked about like people talk about the injuries. People talk about like,
Yeah.
you look kind of funny when you're working out and stuff like
Yeah.
that. You know,
I gotta say, when they do the pull-ups and they look like dead fish or something, they're like,
We get that a lot though. But I mean, in order to do that, you should be able to do at least 10, 15 strict pull-ups.
Okay.
So we don't let anybody do that. Like I say, you know, there's a bunch of gyms out there that they just let you do.
Yeah.
Like, if I was a bad coach, I would try to let you do that today, and we couldn't even do 5 strict pull-ups. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we have to build that first before to learn that skill. That skill is just to get more work and less time. That's about it. It's just a skill.
so it's
though.
like a technique.
It's like a technique, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I gotta say that I did like that you, before we even did the workout, you go over the
break
form,
it down. Yeah,
you
yeah.
break it down, make sure that you're doing
man's
it
on the
right.
right page. I was
Because
just
that was
thinking
actually
that.
the conversation we were having before, because we were like, yo, I could imagine people are getting hurt trying to push themselves mad hard, right?
No, exactly.
So, but like you teaching the right form gives them a chance to like protect themselves. from that,
Exactly.
which is probably the most important part.
And that's it's just like a lesson, right? We do like a lesson plan. We do it through a warm up. You know, we went through a warm up.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then we
yeah.
went through stretches. Teach you how to do it first. Some mobility. We stretch out. We cool down. We do the workout.
Yeah.
So it should be like a plan for the whole hour.
Okay.
And the workout, to be honest, we do CrossFit workouts, long workouts, twice a week. Our workouts are nice and short and spicy. That's it. 5 to 15 minutes. That's it.
And then you're out.
And that's it. I mean, you go through the hour, through the warm up, stretch,
Oh, okay, yeah.
skill,
Oh, so that's the whole
coaching.
thing. Okay.
But the workout itself, our workout itself today was only 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That was a workout.
So then you're saying like when we got here, did the warm up and with all that stuff, that
That's
was like
1
40
hour.
minutes.
That was like an
40
hour. That was I made it a little shorter.
Yeah.
But it's usually 1 hour of work.
Okay,
Once you
okay.
come here, you do
So that was like a normal workout.
like a normal
And
workout
so,
class for
the question
CrossFit.
I have is, so like when it's happening throughout the day, it just resets the hour. So you have to come, like, let's say like I was gonna come, I can't just start. I have to come like
So
4
no, it's,
o'clock to do the.
So
4 to
we have
5?
class times. It's by class time. So we have 7 classes a day. So you sign up for the 5:30 a.m. You come from 5:30 to 6:30, and then you're out. It's 1
That's how
hour.
early you guys start?
Yeah. 5:30 is actually our busiest times of the day.
5:30.
5:30.
And you're doing this at
And you're
5:30?
and you're, you're doing burpees. the
Oh
way we're
yeah,
doing
man.
burpees, bro?
Trust me.
Oh, that is the cup of coffee you need.
Trust
man.
me,
Cup of
man.
Coffee, bro. I should put me right back to sleep.
Trust me. No, people, and you know, it's all about the lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
Like you never thought you were gonna be able to do this.
that's
A lot of people come here and they know they have to come and work. That's it, plain and simple. So, and that's the cool thing, right? You don't have to worry about programming or anything. What am I gonna do today? Or what is day today? Leg day? We don't really have a leg day or arm day. Today you did a lot. In 25 minutes, you guys
Yeah.
did 25 pull-ups, 45 burpees, 45 deadlifts. So you literally work every single part of your muscle today.
Okay, and that's every day. It's just full
I
bodies.
already felt my biceps were starting to feel a little sore. Yeah, hell yeah.
So every day changes, right? We do gymnastics, weightlifting, and monostructural work, which means running, rowing, biking. And then we mix those modalities.
Okay.
And we create the workouts for everybody.
So does it
you
take
know?
a long time to like think out the plan or not?
So Damian is the one that, you know, me and him, we test the workouts like a month in advance, just because we know what kind of population we have here.
Okay.
So we, you know, do the workouts for our, so if a workout like this takes me 6 minutes, 225 pounds, we're gonna do it for the class, 135 pounds, 8 minutes. Does it make sense? So we test a
So
lot
it's
of
like you
workouts.
scale it to the right- to the
Exactly,
population.
exactly. And we also have a lot of beasts out here, though. We have kids that are, oh my God, they're gonna be something.
They're gonna
You
be
know what I mean?
monsters.
Yeah. We have a couple
So
of
like,
kids.
what do you think is like the age range of the people that come in here? Like, do you got old people and young
Yeah,
people?
we have everything, though. We have everything.
Like,
we have
like
kids
oldest
from.
to youngest. Like, what do you think?
So the youngest I have on the pandemic was 4 years old.
Wow.
So I had on the pandemic I had 2 age groups for kids, one from 4 to 6 and one from 6 to 11. And then my regular athletes that come here are from 18 to I have a person that is 62. Yeah, crushing it though.
Killing it, yeah.
Crushing it though.
So and they're 62 but functional, right? Obviously, if they're doing all this shit. They're probably
Super functional. That lady of 63 years old can beat any 22-year-old, hands down. I'll put my money down on her, on any kid.
I got money down on her too, bro.
I guess you.
I guess me, yeah, for
She's
sure.
been doing CrossFit for quite a long time,
Yeah,
so
but
7-8 years, and she's so fit. She's fit. That's what you want. I want to be fit. You know, I don't want to be just muscular and jacked. Yes, it's cool, but sometimes our genes don't allow us to be like that.
Yeah.
So the aesthetic of like having abs and stuff is just not a thing here. It's all mumble
It's all
jumble.
about, yo,
I
can
do-
you do that?
I
Can
do
you do
not.
that?
I do not care about the aesthetics.
Oh.
I mean, your body composition is gonna take the shape that your body is supposed to take.
Yeah.
When you're doing these workouts, but I want to have an 8-pack, 6-pack.
No one cares about stuff like that.
I don't care about that stuff though. I don't have a 6-pack, and I'm fitter more than everybody else in here.
Yeah,
And I don't have a 6-pack.
325.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's just about how functional you are, how fit you are, though. You know. And yes, you know the how do you call it, the fat, how much fat in your body have, that comes in hand as well, you know, a lot, you know, but I don't really care about those things though.
Okay.
But so people obviously are like transform. Do you have people that come in like they're little chubby and stuff, and then they transform?
Yes, big changes. My wife actually, she lost 35 pounds in here. 35
great,
pounds.
But like you said, it's probably composition. She probably built muscle on top of that too.
She couldn't do it. This is how I put it, right? She couldn't run a mile before. Now she runs 2-3 miles.
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't say easy, but she does it now. Before
Okay.
she wasn't even on her mind to do stuff like that. She couldn't even do a pull-up. Now she can do a couple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all.
It's all relative. Exactly. And just by doing functional movements. That's it.
Is there like, is it always like the way you function? Is it always just classes? You got to sign up for the, or like, can someone come in like and be like, yo, Koki, I want a one-on-one session?
Yeah, we do personal trainings. But those are expensive though, and I don't want to do that. If I do that, it's for somebody that is super shy to take the classes. So I would say, okay, let's do 5 one-on-one sessions so I can, you know, teach you the basic stuff.
Get you out of your comfort
So,
zone.
exactly. So you won't come tomorrow. Oh, what's a burpee?
we know what burpees
we,
are today,
we
bro.
use a lot of terminology that people are not used to. Like we use the word snatch. What's a snatch?
Snatch.
Exactly. That's bringing the barbell from the ground to overhead. We use the word AMRAP, WOD.
Clean and jerk.
Clean and jerk. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know what is that?
the clean and jerk, you bring the barbell from here, you clean it to your shoulders, and then you jerk it
You press
overhead.
it. Oh.
The snatches, you go all the way up.
All
at
the way up
time
at the same
in
time.
one movement.
Okay.
Weightlifting
I didn't know
movements.
that.
Exactly, and then AMRAP. Today we have a 20-minute AMRAP. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
I don't know. That you lost me there. Yeah.
As many rounds as possible.
Oh.
Exactly.
So that's till like death, right? That's
Exactly.
Let's go right before that.
Exactly. So when people reach out to me and say, I do want to do PTs, and I'm super honest with them, I say, okay, let's do 5 sessions, but after that, I want you to become a member so you don't waste a lot of money and you just be part of the community. Because even for me, it's kind of like boring, like just teaching one person one-on-one. It's fun when you see something very enthusiastic, but it gets kind of boring working one-on-one with one person.
Yeah.
I'd rather have like 20 people in here screaming, like, let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. You know
Yeah,
what
and
I'm saying?
I feel like in the gym you could cheat. Like in a regular gym, you know what I mean? You do 10. Yeah, I did 10 curls. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's like a accountability here.
Oh, yeah?
What are you? You know what I mean? Get the
Exactly.
fucking
And it's
going.
like a run club too, where you see a person running in front of you. Oh, I gotta keep up
Yeah.
with that person. You
Yeah.
see that person next
Yeah.
to you doing it. Pop, pop,
It's like a
pop.
friendly competition.
Exactly.
kinda
It's a
thing.
friendly competition. And you can cheat because if you cheat, you're just doing. Nobody cares if you cheat. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck if you cheat. If you ate 20 reps, that's on you.
Yeah.
You're not gonna become fitter. I rather do 5 extra reps. I'm gonna be fitter. You know what I'm saying? So nobody cares. There's a couple people here and there that post a time that is not believable. You know what I'm saying? So we know.
1:35,
So
yeah.
we know, but we kind of tell them, hey, listen, come on.
Yeah.
You know better. But other than that, we don't really have that. All my members are super hard-working people, and it comes from my coaches. My coaching and stuff. Like you see this, you need a village to run this stuff, though. My coaches, my kids, my partners.
You need the good troops.
You need the good troop. You need the good the dream team. That's
The
what
dream team, yeah.
I call it
Bro.
the dream team.
Dream team of superhumans.
That's
Dream
it,
team,
man.
yeah. Yo,
Super
you
human.
guys go in. There's a video of what's his name?
Juanito,
throwing
Juanito.
up, bro. Yo, I
we
thought
did.
Chase was about to throw up, bro. That shit
I was on the verge, bro. I was like, I gotta swallow that shit back. Bro.
Yo, that's funny. A question I had,
What's
right,
up,
is
bro? What's up?
there's in business, there's like, you're working so hard trying to open the place, trying to get the permits, all this stuff. Like, where was that, like, where you were like, man, like it hit you, like, we're really doing this and we're doing it well. Like, what point was that? You know what I mean? Because there's a let me further explain. Like, there's like I felt like there was a time where me and this dude, we were just talking about podcasting, and then there's a point where I was like, we're actually doing it. You know what I mean? What point was that for you where you're like, man, we're actually getting people in here, we're actually grinding, we're actually doing what we set out to do?
Yeah, I mean, it's not about the money. I feel the times that I realize we're doing it, it's when my kid experience. That's when I was like, okay, this is it.
Okay.
This is it. You know what I'm saying? And then James, wow, this is it. And then the pandemic, bringing the kids all over the place and having all these kids running around with masks on, that stuff, keeping them in that, outlet. I was like, this is it. This is it right here, boys. You know what I'm saying?
This is it right here.
boys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
This is it.
teaser, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Getting the word out there and trust me, my mind was crazy. I want to do a YouTube video. I want to do this, and that, and exposure, all these things that we're doing here. But that's when I realized it, though, doing stuff like this, that we made it. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot more room to go for, but this makes it all worth it, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful, bro. Yeah.
The other day, reaching out to La Gente and Hopeless Dreams and Click, having the kids out here, people that don't know about the gym, just pass by, dropping some stuff. That makes it all worth it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that community building.
The community is the whole thing, though. We were able to help out La Colaborativa to give some food out for once or twice, and seeing poor people out there in need of food, that's what makes it all worth it. And then that's on the outside, right? And then seeing my members here coming every day with a big smile on their face, that makes it worth it, though.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? People that, being on depression or through a divorce, or they lost a house, or they lost something, and they're just seeing them growing here, that makes it all worth it, though.
Killing the game.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a good place to stop.
It's a good place to stop?
Yeah. That was like, we went on a journey right there, bro. that was like from the start, just talking about CrossFit to seeing the stories that you were telling
Thank
about
you.
the actual, like, the effect that you've been giving to all people, not like from ages 4, like you said, 4 to 62, bro. That's crazy. And then, just to be able to learn about this, because when I came in
we
here,
were ignorant, bro. To
legit,
all this,
I was like, I don't know shit. I've never done CrossFit. I don't know anything about it. I don't know. Like, I legit thought it was just a bunch of people trying to do a bunch of crazy shit at the same time.
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like.
But when you break it down, and you
Talk about the superhumans.
Yeah, like you even got with the hook
the hook grip.
The
hook grip. Like,
grip,
you explain it, you know what I mean? Like, you go to like a regular gym, you know what I mean? You go to whatever, Planet Fitness. They don't explain that to you. It's like doop. And that's it. That's the only interaction you ever had with someone.
That's it. Yeah.
Whereas, like, I learned a whole bunch of stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you showed the thing for the deadlift, like, thumbs. I never learned that in my life. Yeah. It was, and it's just like an overall like great experience, bro.
I think that, like, what I did, you did it before off camera, but like explaining that the continuum of fitness, like that I feel like right there made me understand that this is more than just
it's
trying
more
to do a bunch of crazy shit. It's more about being healthy, being able to be functional
for as long as possible,
and then being a beast.
That's it, man. That's
And
it.
having a community that backs you the fuck up.
I
man.
mean, that's the thing, right? I try to do a lot of things on my own, and it didn't work out. You need support. You need all of this that you see here. There's a lot more people behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? I don't take any credit of it. Everything is on my team. My team is the one that is putting the work in. You know what I mean? And I'm probably just the face of it, and the ones that do a little more extra. But there's a huge community behind it, though. A lot of sacrifices of no seeing my daughter for a morning to come here, but it's all balance. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, CrossFit. And that's the cool thing about CrossFit. It can be done anywhere. You can be in a park and do CrossFit.
I know you're explaining the gallons, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So CrossFit is developing so much and evolving so much that the headquarters now, they're doing a program that can be done at home. So you don't even have to pay for that. You know what I mean? You just follow their social media and you just go for it. And that's what I want for the kids of Chelsea. Create a platform, right? Every single kid has a cell phone, almost everybody.
That's true.
I want to create a platform.
And that's all they do is like this.
I want to create a platform where instead of Snapchatting and Instagramming, I'm doing dumb stuff over here, I want them to Instagram, I did 100 burpees for time today. I did 20 pull-ups today. That's what I want my kids for. It's going to be a fight, though, but we'll get there. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to fucking get there.
We'll get there. You know what I'm saying?
Lead it off. Man.
But yo, Koki, bro, it's been a great time, bro.
Thank you, brothers.
I think that when we get into the messy moment, we're gonna hear some good shit. So let's get into it. The messy moment.
Messy moment. Messy moment. Messy moment.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, what I tell you, man. This guy right here, Koki, is a fucking beast. He's an absolute beast. If you don't think he's a beast, ladies and gentlemen, then you're fucking slacking. I'm telling you, man.
Come to this gym.
You gotta come to you gotta come to this gym. 325, bro. This dude's killing the game, bro.
He was doing both of our weights combined.
Yeah, he was doing more weight than us, bro. He's killing the game, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta, Koki, let the people know where they can follow you on all types of social media.
Thank you guys for having me again, man. It was awesome. It was a great experience. Made my Sunday.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. Social media, you guys can follow me on Carter Park CrossFit. You can follow me on Carter Park Programs as well. That's my nonprofit to help out my kids. And then my personal social media, Koki at CPCF.
Boom, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not following him, I'm telling you, Jason's gonna come to your crib. You don't want that.
Make you do 100 burpees.
There you go.
He'll talk out your ear out too, man. Yo, this dude knows the whole encyclopedia. Don't let him start talking. But yo, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the messy moment.
Yes, sir.
Messy moment's a time when we can reflect and we dive into this amazing podcast. We have my boy Koki here, bro. I'm telling you, it's a time when we could pick our favorite moment. It's a time when we could highlight a special moment in the episode, or it's a time when we could just promote our stuff and promote, how cool my guy Jason is, how cool he is, bro. You know what I mean? But ladies and gentlemen, my messy moment is, from the moment I stepped in here, shook my boy's hand right here. It was just an overall great experience from the workout. Like, I'm telling you, I felt like a champion. I was like, 21, 15, and 9. I don't know, and to be able to succeed in that, to have you cheering me on and stuff, I felt like a champion. I felt like the Pats, you know what I mean? 6 championships. You know what I'm saying? I felt like the Sox in 04, bro. I felt real good. And then, to go through, your journey, bro, and we talked about, a little bit about your background and how this place got going and the special moment, where we talk about the kid, bro, and it just, the overall experience was crazy, and I'm just, I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you, man.
I look up to you, bro, in so many ways, man. And you make me want to be better, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just want to run through a wall right now.
What's up, man?
And I thank you so much. Yeah, nah, not that one. That's a brick wall. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one of them dry walls or something. But I'm telling you, man, thank you for everything. For real. It was an amazing experience. We'll definitely be connected, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that's my messy moment. The overall experience of this whole thing was just a beautiful moment for me. It made my Sunday, bro, like you said, bro. It made my
Appreciate
Sunday
it,
for
man.
sure, bro.
I'll go next then. For me, I think that like Vic said, since we got here, first thing he said was community, bro. Like legit, everything that revolves around the CrossFit is not about actual CrossFit. It's about helping the community through CrossFit, right?
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
this is just like the bridge that's helping you get to the
Yep.
other side. So from the start, it was a straight community. I've seen it. You know, he's done a bunch of different things to try to help the community. He's been out there. He's working hard, man. He's trying to help our city, Chelsea. He's trying to help the people here, and it's beautiful to see. Because we need people like him. Like, it's sad
you,
that
man.
we need people like him.
You're just gonna
we
make
do
me
need
cry,
people like
man.
him, yeah. We need people that are going to help our community that really, really care. And they don't care about, you know, all that other, you know, the accolades or whatnot. We care about actual success and getting shit done.
My boy's not doing it for the cameras. He's not doing, you know what I mean? He's not doing it like, hey, look what I'm doing. He's doing it for the genuine love of it, and you can feel
Thank
it through
you,
the
man.
episode. I'm
Yes,
telling
sir.
you,
Yes,
that's
appreciate it.
facts.
Thank
Koki,
you,
bro,
appreciate it, man.
thank you for coming on, bro.
I
That shit was
appreciate
great,
it, man.
man.
Hey guys, so my messy moment, huh? You guys asked me about when did I know everything was worth it, and I told you, you know, on the episode about my kid, and then James, and meeting my wife and my brother in here, and this makes it worth it, boys. You know, this episode right here makes it worth it. You know, getting out of bed and having a purpose to go and do something new and exciting, and meeting new people, and you know, having you guys throw down and go hard in a workout. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
go.
That's what makes everything worth it. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. You know, we're just trying to make superhumans out here. That's it.
Super fucking human.
That's
and
it.
it's not as a superhero.
I'm telling you, man, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already know where we're at, I'll tell you again. Fucking Carter Park
Right,
CrossFit.
right.
Carter
Right
Park CrossFit, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta come here. You gotta try it out because it's crazy. I'm telling you, this man knows what he's talking about, and he's a real genuine dude.
But, yo,
ladies and gentlemen,
It's the sad time.
it's the saddest time of the
Man.
show. It's the end. It's the end of the show. It's the time when we gonna cry, and we gonna. I mean, it's
We
just-
gonna leave.
Yeah.
Thank you, Koki, bro.
Thank
you.
you,
It's a-
boys.
it's a
Thank you,
wrap.
boys. Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys. Thank you,
Check
boys.
you later.
Check you later.